Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Chris Gault here. I'm the author of My Journey to the Fountain of Youth, and this is week 2 of my vlog, my 4-month homeless trip from Maryland to California. If you haven't seen the first video, go and watch the first video of week 1, and I'm going to be doing this until we get over to California, and I'm going to show you all the cool things that we do while we're traveling, hopefully to many states in the country of the United States of America, and we are going to be hitting all sorts of places, and we're going to show you some cool stuff. So sit back and enjoy. Alright, so now we are on Rattlesnake Trail, and we're heading to some ruins of a lodge, and so that's a few miles up. Our dog is trailblazing the way, and we should be there in what, like an hour or so?
Maybe, I don't know.
Somewhere in that range. So here's some of the view off the Rattlesnake Trail. Pretty nice view of the mountains. And we got ourselves a very nice day here. It's not too hot, not too sunny, just perfect. Very peaceful. I'll let you guys just listen to the water. Okay, good. You had your meditation for the day. Well, there's not much to the ruins, but I think this is it. This is a reservoir. And you can see some of the stone wall over there, but it's pretty much been overgrown, so there's really not much to the lodge anymore. I think this little bit is part of the lodge too. Again, there's really not much left of it, but anyway, so I do recommend this trail. We've been on it for a little while, and it's just beautiful out here. And this is right outside of Asheville, North Carolina, on the Blue Ridge Trail Parkway, and it's called Rattlesnake Trail, and it's a great trail. So here's some drone footage of the place we're staying in Asheville, North Carolina. And I'm gonna just let you guys look at it and enjoy it with a little bit of music. that we saw on our walk here today. What's the matter, donkey? You mad at us? So we're in Grove Arcade in downtown Asheville. It's a pretty cool looking building. There's a cool looking church on the urban trail in Asheville. And we're just going to take this urban trail tour. It's a walking tour and show you some of the highlights. This is the inside of St. Lawrence Basilica.
Check the dome. It's the largest dome in North America, I think.
So it's the largest dome in North America for a church. So these statues right here represent an Appalachian stage. So it's the Appalachian Mountain music that was brought to Asheville a long time ago. So on the urban trail in Asheville, these statues represent the shopping days and about shopping. Okay, so this is a famous author, Thomas Wolfe. This is his house. He actually died like 1938, so he doesn't live here anymore, but now it's a memorial. So Robin is spinning this wheel. It represents the theatrical part of Asheville, and I don't think you can hear it, but
It's the last brick. It symbolizes the last bricked roads that were then paved over for horse and buggies, and then car dealerships.
right, and you could. I was pausing a little bit because I was hoping you could hear some of the sounds. So it's kind of interesting. You spin the wheel and it makes that sound. It makes the sounds. I guess I got it hooked up to some kind of. This might be a generator or to a speaker. Anyway, fun in Asheville. Well, this is not the Liberty Bell, obviously. That's in Philadelphia. This is, I guess, just the Asheville Bell, sitting in downtown Asheville. So I don't recommend drinking a lot of alcohol, but these are little flights. So these are only 3-ounce pours, and this is a great little brew pub. What's it called?
Brewery.
It's a great little brewery.
Oh, Wicked Weed.
It's called Wicked Weed, and Robin is sitting there with her flight.
Yeah, I'm on maintenance, so I don't do this often at all, but I am doing it today because Asheville's known for its breweries, so I'm having a little taste of some brew.
And for those of you who don't know, she's a health coach, and it means it's for a weight loss transformation program, and that's why she's saying she's on maintenance. She hit her goal weight, and she could cheat a little bit, but she can't cheat too much, and so that's what she meant by saying that. There's some wild turkeys. This is a wild turkey, and Snicker's gonna check it out. This is the famous Biltmore house owned by George Vanderbilt, and we're gonna be inside of there in a second, and we're gonna show you what it looks like on the inside, but it's pretty impressive on the outside. It's a must-see if you come. So the Biltmore house has 250 rooms. 35 of those are bedrooms. So we're in the entrance of Biltmore House. Anyone who comes to Asheville, you have to go to the Biltmore House. Just one of those things you have to do. And this is the entrance right here. Gardens. So we're at the famed Biltmore Gardens. You can see it's, you want to say something about it, Robin?
It's beautiful.
It's beautiful. You can see, I'll just spin it around real quick. It's very nice. You should come on out. So this is inside a conservatory. And so this is not life-size. And you can see a little toy train come by.
So, like, what would they come out here for? Why would they come out here?
So this is more views of the conservatory. I'll show you this, a little bit of music. I think these guys are on the road crew for Chicago, the band, because they're going to be playing at that stage up there. As you can see up there, this is at the Biltmore, but Chicago is going to be here tonight. Up there is the stage, and I think they're gonna play tonight. So it looks like that actually the sign down there, I don't think you can see it, but that says the Chicago logo for the band, and it says dressing room. So I'm assuming this is where they're gonna change tonight in order to get ready for the concert. Wow. This is a very scenic area. You see the mountain in the background, the lake, and we are taking our little dog, Snickers. Snickers. We're gonna take Snickers. We're gonna actually go over this way, but it's a little park outside, right outside of Asheville. So it looks like there's a crane in there. Not sure if you guys can see it, but it's a little far away. But there he goes. Okay.
So here we are in Hendersonville, North Carolina. I haven't been here probably in over 50 years. And this is the camp I spent 8 weeks at every summer for probably 6 years, or probably 6 years or so. So we're in this, we were nearby and I wanted to come by, so we're about to go into the camp.
There's our car, there's the camp. We're gonna drive in. North Carolina was fantastic, but now we just hit South Carolina, and we are on our way to Atlanta, Georgia. We may stop off somewhere in South Carolina, but the idea right now is to drive through to Atlanta, but if we see something cool, we might pull off. We had a great time at Robin's camp, had a great tour. That was kind of fun. She was there 50 years ago, so probably brought back a lot of memories. Did it bring back a lot of memories?
Yeah.
Yep, it did. That's all she has to say, I guess. You can take a look around what the road looks like. There's some mountains up ahead. I'm not sure if you're going to see them after this turn, but it's a fantastic day, and we are just on the road and loving life. So we're visiting the Greenville, South Carolina store. This is where Sheila owns the store. So it's a beautiful store. All right. We are a few moments away from Atlanta. You can take a look at the skyline. It looks fantastic. It's a beautiful day. We're gonna have a great time in Atlanta tonight. All right, so we're at Piedmont Park, and we're getting ready to go on a quick little 3-mile run. It's a little warm here. I think it's in the 90s, so we're gonna take it easy. Maybe we'll try to run in the shade. There's a lot of trees. Got anything to add, Robin?
No, just used to come here all the time and roller skate through the park. I was never very good, but these trees is what I would use for my brakes, but that's about it.
Yep, so it shows you don't have to be good at something, you just have to have fun with it. So we're taking a nice little jog. It'll be the first time in about a week being on this trip to finally get out and run. It's a little hot, so we're taking it easy, and but a good way to get some exercise, running in the park. I highly recommend it. Robin?
Yeah, me too. We're just taking it easy, but that's the only way we can take it, so.
We're not that fast. All right, we left Atlanta, and specifically the whole state of Georgia, and we are on our way to Nashville, Tennessee. We're gonna rock out there. We know it's a rockin' place, so we're pretty excited about having a lot of fun with all the country music people and all the other music stuff that's there, and we will be there shortly.
Okay.
All right, we are in Tennessee, and it's beautiful. You can take a look at all the mountains. Every time we turn, there's another mountain. It's really green too, and we got blue skies, so we're happy. Robin, you got anything to add to that?
Not really. It's just, it is very pretty here.
There's just a lot of trucks that are blocking some of the view, but you know what? I'm not a fan of having a lot of trucks on the road when I'm driving, but the world would probably stand still if it wasn't for them, because you could go in a grocery store and there wouldn't be anything in there. So I guess we should pat the truck drivers on the back, because they're doing a very necessary and very important job. And anyway, there's some more mountains up front, and we will check back with you probably when we are in Nashville. We're just going to show you a little bit more of Tennessee, just so you can check out the view. It's very nice, very scenic, which is good. So we are at Biscuit Love, and it's in Nashville, and it's one of the places you have to go. I have a thing called the Nasty, which is fried chicken and gravy and a biscuit. And Robin, what do you have?
Shrimp and grits.
Shrimp and grits, that's not too bad. And she also has that, which has bacon, but we're gonna give some of that to the dog. And then we also have, what was,
Bow nuts.
these are
Bow nuts.
These are bow nuts, and I guess these are bow nuts, and supposedly, what's inside these things?
It's like a little donut with mascarpone cheese on top or cream on top and blueberry puree underneath it.
So as health coaches, we normally wouldn't eat like this, but once in a while you can do this. We're at our goal weights, so we can eat like this, and we'll get right back on it. The next meal, we'll be back to being healthy again. Bon appetit. Here's one of the things people do in Nashville. They take their picture with wings. So there's even a line here. It's kind of interesting. There you see that person. I guess it gives you the wing effect. There's a few murals in Nashville. Nashville's about music and art. So over here is where the Tennessee Titans play. It's a cool looking stadium in Nashville. Downtown Nashville. Take a look. Okay, so that concludes the second week of our journey, and I will be putting up new videos on our journey across the country to our new home every Sunday, and then remember, on every Thursday I put up tapes or videos on healthy living. So stay tuned for all of those, and remember to subscribe to the channel so you get, and click on the notification bell. That way you will get notified whenever I drop a video. And we're gonna, next week we're gonna continue on to, in Nashville, but then we're gonna continue on to Kentucky and then Arkansas, Missouri, Mississippi, New Orleans. So we have plenty of states to hit in the next week. So stay tuned, and we'll show you the best and the highlights of our trip. With that, I hope everything is going great with you. I hope you're all living great, healthy, happy lives. And I hope that you are getting out and you are also traveling the world, visiting new places, checking out new things, because that's what life's all about, is just really, really enjoying life. And I hope the very best for all of you. And thank you so much for tuning in. And I will see you next week. If you like this video, please click on the thumbs up button. And also, please subscribe and click on the notification button to get all this great content that's coming up every week. Thank you.